Hey guys, this is Dom from Team Pie for Life with fellow teammate Kyle Jones, who just got first place at Yu-Gi-Oh! Day at our locals. So, how was your tournament experience, Mr. Jones?
Out of 8 rounds, my only loss was to Infernoids.
And how do you feel about Infernoids after that loss?
It's a lucky deck.
Indeed it is.
I'd rather play the Medics. Orcust's better than the rest of the meta.
And what deck did you play to get first place?
A non-weak one syndrome, non-pile Orcust deck.
There you go. Alright, let's get into it.
It's really standard. 3 Nightmare, 3 Harp, 2 Symbol. I like 2 Brass. Brass is really good. He's better if you open him with a guide than a Dumper because it won't just lose to a Veiler or an Impermanence. And even if they Ash, you still end on something, so you get to trigger Galatea. And then Wand and Gizmek for the Orcust cards. 3 Math because he's the best Dumper. Armageddon, Gruffer. And then I had 1 spot left, so I put in a Recycler because the hardest thing about the deck is just getting out of the early game. And after you're out of the early game, your deck just grinds and does everything fine. So I just put the 1 in, although you side it out a lot because there can be only 1 just every interruption. But it's fine. 3 Ash, 3 Phantasme. This card's really good. This card's really good because it lets you just like play through everything. It fixes your hands. It's a body. 3 returns. It's the best extender. 3 instant fusion. I'm very torn on this card. It's very but it's nice at breaking boards. It's an extra body. It lets you work with just Harp. It's fine, but I wouldn't mind cutting it to try maybe Chalices or Allures. Chalice is really big this weekend in Pasadena, and I think that card's really good. I also want to try the Striker cards, because that seems pretty cool, but I don't know what I'd really cut yet to try it. Then Foolish, because it's insane, and the whole deck, Rhoda. 3 Call by Grave, because your normal summons are very fragile, and just good interruption if you don't have to use it on a hand trap. And then Babble, because Babble's game. Then 3 Impermanents and Crescendo.
Anything you would change in the main deck?
Try Chalices and try these Striker cards, but I don't know how good either are. But Chalice seems good in theory, and the Striker cards clearly have to be decent with how well they did at Pasadena.
It only took first place, so.
Yeah.
The side extra, whatever you want to do.
It's also very standard. 3 Galatea and Long Girsu, 2 Dingirsu, Karibo for the Bombard and Thousand Eyes, IP for game, Phoenix and Unicorn, Trisbana, because it just lets you blow out all the Rogue, Backrow decks, and Striker when you make it with IP, because those decks can't actually punch over it. And you can also boost with a Nightmare usually, because you have the Babble out, and it can't destroy a Carfax, which is the only way they actually clear things. Then Thousand Eyes and Winda, who you really shouldn't ever make Winda. It's always safer just to make the IP play, because there's enough cards that can punish you to make the Winda play. That's how I ended up losing the Infernoids. I put him on You Have to Have It, because I wasn't comfortable with that matchup, and he had it. Zia Boros, you make more than Borosword. This is probably my favorite card as of right now. You just make him off an IP, and he's just huge, and you can't kill by card effect. There's a lot of just random late game scenarios after you Gizmek once or twice, or someone's desired, and then you just make him just swing for game. Then Borosword. Side deck, Tunabiru, because this card's it's only good against Salad and the combo, some versions of the combo Thunder deck that play the Ib, because that version has to hit 5 summons before bow. It's mainly just for Salad though, and that's there for it. And then you got 3 Lancia for Mirror and Combo Thunder, 3 Mind Control because it's the best going second card, 3 Twin, and 3 Sanctum the Scythe because you have draw cards, and against almost every deck, if you Sanctum them, they're probably just passing their turn.
Alright, so any final thoughts on the deck and just the overall experience with winning the whole tournament?
It's a nice expensive playmat. Happy I sold it.
Yeah, before we recorded this.
I think Orcust is the best deck. I think the format, this is a really healthy format. No deck's really overpowered. Orcust is definitely more popular and powerful than theirs, but like every deck's fairly close and you can play whatever. There's a lot of innovation in this format. I think it's a great format and I enjoy Orcust, and yeah, Go Pie for life.